pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nice Tiger over! Fires off a Tiger hit! Wow, that's some big drive in there! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Crunch you, Tiger! Who's going to start things off? Ops to get greedy! Risky up-close scrap still going. Tiger knee to the sternum! Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be dared, springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Tiger shot uses the gauge for a super arm. Unloads a massive Tiger cannon. The projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting gotta do better than that? Tiger knee to the sternum. Gets carried to the corner. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. This is such a tough situation to be. Super on to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. This is perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sneaks in above. Throws them to negate the block. Fireball from very low. What's next here? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of power. Where is this match gonna go? Puts one in the pocket. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Grabs him. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. A drive impact could end it all here. Player's nice counter. Takes a trip. Side switch in the corner. Player 2, the corner throw ends it. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. High Tiger shot to try something. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Decides to pump, hits him with a stop and block. Burnout activated. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
That felt good, didn't it?
Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 2 needs to use the cut of the corner here. Flawless round. They got him so quick.
Judy.
Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good lead. The combo's there. Knockdown. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Okay, creating some space here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Strings it all together. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. A quick breather. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive. Oh, burnout trick KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Sticks the jump in. Nice counter. Springs forward with the drive rush. Ops to get greedy. They were right to be on guard there. This is a tough issue with burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Round one. Fight.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking their opponent. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. They're not going to allow any jumping. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They got to escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player one is just about out of drive after that. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Tiger knee to the sternum. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player two really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They're going for the super art? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Nice tiger knee! Goes for max damage output with the uppercut. Both fighters planning something? They've got the meter for a drive on super art. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Oh, in with a rush! And they create an opportunity to end the meter, hoping for a good return. Beats him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Taking no prisoners. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Takes the chance to hurt him. Backs them into the corner. Good anti-air. Baits them for the air throw. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Knockdown. Whiffs the throw. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Grabs him. Crunchy tiger. Does a good job of pushing back. Still slugging it out at this range. Player two can build off this lead. Springs forward with the drive rush. Manages to block the jump-in attack. What'll happen here? Tiger knee to the sternum. Will we see a drive impact? Big throw. Throws him. Fires the tiger shot. Drive rush to keep it going. And next with the throw. High tiger shot to truck betting it all on the drive rush. A drive drops that off. Player one ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Turns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai to Hasan. The next touch may decide this round. Shoots the blast. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Tries to lock down with a tiger shot. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Forward rush. Player flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Face, meet, knee. Crunch! This is gonna hurt! Watch while they're blinking! Drive rush! Player one is in a very good spot now! Perfect execution with the anti-air! Uh-oh! This could really tip the scales!
That felt good, didn't it?
Make smart use of the game! Good super! Face, meet, knee! Back to the corner! Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? A jump in? Here comes the corner pressure! Ugh, take a seat! Tries to lock down with the tiger shot! Oh, are you kidding me? Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Another fight is coming your way.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
My turn. Get ready.
Raised on the pressure with the projectile. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. No good up high. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout state. It's a good job of pushing back. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Taking stock. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? In a dire situation, they can't afford. Burnout activates. Takes a trip. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown. Oh, the finishes with the throw. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. It opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Oh, burnout trigger! Peppers them with a Psycho Blitz. Player one has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation. Tiger knee to the sternum. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Oh, there's the fires off a Tiger knee. What'll happen here? Something nasty's coming with the Psycho Kick. Spins the cast to let loose a Tiger Kick. Are they going to be able to come back and find the target? Looking for a hole. Getting it all on a drive rush. That combo finishes it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tries to lock down with a Tiger Shot. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. No, put that away. Springs forward with the drive rush. With the drive rush. Rattle and hung with the Tiger knee. Do we see a drive impact here? Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? Player one, that back throw was huge. Can they use it? Oh my God, they just choked it up. Oh, kisses the fireball. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. What an opening statement there. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Goes for an overhead. Deftly shuts out the jumping. They trade. All right. Well-timed corner switch. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? All right, what's coming up next? Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Fires off a Tiger Kick. Will reach a drive impact. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They're low on both. Gets the catch. In there. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Tiger knee to the sternum. Are we going to see some fireworks here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Crunchy Tiger knee. Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. exotic drive rush to keep it going. Limited resources at hand right now. Grabs and throws them away. Going on the offensive? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. That's a counter. Wrecks them. Kill rush. Changes the candid. Drive brings them back. Fighters off a Tiger Cat. Life leaders there, but still anyone's game. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Tiger knee to the sternum. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Drive rush. Shows the medium kick. Here comes the corner pressure. Step forward rush. Jump. What a big call on the drive rush. What were they thinking? Player one needs to take advantage of this Kosugeki to the face. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? No chasm on the toe. Gives the ring cage from TLC. Throws him. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. So almost a back to Tiger Cat. Count all in with the rush. Oh, putting it all on the line. Ugh, take a seat. Player two flipping the script with a turnaround soup. No one could have called that. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Charges forward. Heads up. Tiger knee to the sternum. Not having the cross-up. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Trips them up. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Taking stock. Definitely saw that counter coming. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Knockdown. It's a big gamble KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Hit them with a stopping bomb. Anything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Still slugging it out at this range. Throws them. What's next? Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They were expecting that drive impact. Not much life difference. Shows the medium kick. Tiger knee to the sternum. Gets carried to the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Amazing. Throws them. They're using the fireball to force a reaction. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Cross-up attack. This is drive rush. Rattle it home with a Tiger knee. What a finish! That was catch as can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hits. Brushes off the impact. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. All right. Neither can lean on their drive too hard. Fireball from very long. What's next? Okay, creating some space here. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Anything could happen here. Carries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Feeling out the spacing. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Uses the drive rush here to steal their... Heats it up with a combo into super. Spends the gauge to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm. They decide to hang back and rethink their game for KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Controls the distance with a front two rush back. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Traps them in the nexus. Jumps in. Still slugging it up, answers with a psycho uppercut. With the impact. Going on the offensive? Player 1 has an empty drive through. This is a very precarious situation. High Tiger shot to tricep. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Kill bomb critical. What's gonna happen? What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Are these two gonna fight forever? Snare zone. The drive parry was successful. What are they thinking here? Bends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Parries the attack. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. This is a tough spot. Parries the projectile. The pressure is so intense here. Feeling out the space KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Crunchy Tiger Knee. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Charges forward. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. It's a good spot to use the super. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. What'll happen here? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the burnout trigger. Going in. Fires the Tiger Shot. With the impact. Psycho Can is activated. Let's see what they do now. Fist attack to let loose a Tiger Can. Both fighters get tagged by the fireball. That was a clinic of how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Throws him. What's next? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw. Surprises them with a drive rush. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Fires off an overdrive. They hit each other. Heats it up with a combo into KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Tiger Shot to try something. Parries the projectile. Drive rush to keep it going. Fires the Tiger Shot. Player 1 chases him down. Both fighters planning something? Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Crunchy Tiger Knee. Fist attack. Let loose a Tiger Can. Going in. Shoot the blast. Fires off a Tiger Can. The super doesn't hit. High Tiger Shot to try something. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Throws them. Big throws. Back to the corner. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Closes it out. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? That's some big juicy damage on that counter. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the surprise Russian. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. We're near the gets. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Tiger Knee to the sternum. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Controls the distance with a smart kill run back. Peppers him with a psycho blitz. Uses the target combo as a filler. Breaks the block with a throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Nice tiger note. What's next? And whiffs. They're wide open. The next touch may decide the passion on the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Not there anyone! Closes it out! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Shoots the plasma. Who's going to steal this win? Barely blocks the jump in. Pops to get greedy. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Their spacing is pumps the brakes on the impact. Absolutely relentless. Fires the Tiger. Forward rush. Medium kick. Nexus mix-up. Target combo into. Player one has the super gauge advantage. And eats it. Can this drive bring them back? Grounds them from above. Both sides getting ready. There's a burnout. A real test of nerves here. Looking for a hole. Player links it. Gives the ribcage some TLC. Oh my God, Rock Super. Counter hit. Where is putting it all on the line. Oh, they thought they had it all planned out. Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Crunchy tiger knee. Player one, perfect parry. How will they follow up? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Oh, what a move. Parries the attack and starts with the jumping. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. What's the play here? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Taking stock. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? That's the catch! Let's lose the tiger catch! Both fighters planning something? Players burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Player two has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, they can't ignore that super gauge gap. They take some time. Fires off a tiger kick. In there. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Tiger knee to the sternum. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hits him with a stop and pop. Hammers him with a psycho flip. Heats it up with a combo into super. Brings out an early super to pile on the pressure. Now, can they finish the job? Uses the gauge for a super. Psycho Storm bringing a flurry of pain right to their doorstep. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Breaks those shins. Player one has a slight life lead. Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. The tiger cannon. Good parry. Player one all in with a rush. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hole. This can lead to some big damage. What now? Down on life. They gotta make a move. Face, meet, knee. All the throw connects. One more tiger cannon. Player two is in a very strong super hard incoming. Jumps.
Traps him in the neck!
Drive reversals blocked. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Lots of aggression from both sides. Decides to meet them in the air. Charges in with authority. Time's the only thing moving here. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Fires off, heats it up with a combo into super.
Spins the cash to let loose a tiger kick!
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive.
Knockdown, and they were right to be on guard. KO!
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Crunchy tyrant!
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Combo with the target combo.
High tiger shot to tricep!
Peppers him with a psycho blitz.
Goes for spins the cash to let loose a tiger kick!
Going in.
Fires the tiger shot!
This is a tough situation to be in with no drive for both fighters. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather.
That corner is starting to look scary!
Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, they haven't gotten their fill just yet. We're running it back.
Fires a tiger shot!
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What are they thinking here? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Trips him up. Strikes back with the drive impact. Carries the attack and gets back with a well-placed drive reversal. Squeezes, heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a huge chance to make it feel. Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive move. Both fighters planning something.
Spins the cash!
KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Who's going to start things off? Looking to impress with this super.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that!
Here we go. Player 2 has the light lead. Going on the offensive. Fights out of the corner.
Fires off a tiger kick!
Looking for a chance. A parry? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Both delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here?
Shoots the plasma!
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Rattle and hung with the tiger knee!
They gotta go! Taking chunks out of his drive from flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts
A
now.
lot left in the tank. Fight round. Fight.
That got added bit of OD spice. Who's going to steal this win? Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Forward rush. Jump.
Goading with a low tiger shot!
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
That corner is starting to look scary!
Shoots the plasma. A jump. Back into the corner. Oh my god, what a throw tech.
Both sides getting ready! frontline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Versus practice training. Metro City downtown. I forgot.
I'm gonna make it up. I got you.